Oh, you bet. Okie doke.
Leave me alone, you animals!
You tell them your name? Of all the...
You don't want to upset.
I'll test your metal with cold steel! I'll test your metal with cold steel!
No, shut up!
None shall sing of your
me!
I'll test your metal with cold...
What is this? What are you doing here? I'm spying on Dragonspear, watching the Crusaders for weaknesses we can exploit. No one told me to do it. I'm taking the initiative.
And that's why you never become a soldier. Best do as our friend says, Mistress.
You know, when my dad was my age, he took his unit into a den of wyverns and killed them all so the nearby farms would be safe. Everyone expects me to sit safely by the fire and polish my boots. Stupid. But I'll go back to camp. For now.
Why we keep you around is...
Get out of my face unless you want a dagger in your spleen.
Keep your distance,
Gotcha.
Drow.
I am merely walking a ban. No,
You should know I don't trust you. I'm prepared to defend myself.
If I understand you correctly, then, you are willing to surrender your troops and abandon Dragonspear Castle. All we have to do is give you the ball spawn.
You better not be considering this offer, Delancey. We all know you're a coward. Don't be a traitor, too.
You understand my position, then. I need the Child of Baal, but only for a short time. I shall return them safe, unharmed, within the week, and disperse my troops from Dragonspear Castle.
I only intended to clarify the offer, Stonehand. No need for accusations. Ah, there you are. We've only just started negotiations. I think there are some promising avenues we can explore.
She wants you. She says she'll disband her army and surrender if you go with her. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
Listen to me. The lost souls of the Dragonspear dead need a hero. That hero is you. Join me, and together we shall liberate the souls trapped in the Nine Hells. You know nothing of me, Godling. You have no idea of the compromises I've made, the people I lost to stand here today. If you did, you would not be so quick to condemn me.
I told you, my lady. Boroskir Bridge was an omen. This person cannot be trusted. You cannot rely on them to do the right thing.
Please, there's no need for such inflammatory language. We're all working toward the same end here. Unpalatable compromises must sometimes be made for the greater good.
I agree with Delancey.
You what?
Oh, don't waggle your finger at me, Nederlock. You've got troops to spare. My militia's 50 souls strong, and I know them all by name. I know their families. Daggerfoot answered the call, but do any of you care about us? The hills you do.
Use your brains, both of you. We can't agree to this. The reports from Baldur's Gate said someone paid for the hero's blood on a sword. Now Kalar wants the hero under her control. I don't like it.
Someone in Baldur's Gate paid for the Ballspawn's blood? Why? Heffernan, what can this mean?
Calm yourself, my lady. It is likely a coincidence, unrelated to our plans. Appeal to the Child of Baal. Make her understand the importance of cooperation.
If it'll save the troops.
What Kalar plans for the hero may be worse than loss of life. I understand your position, Stonehand, but you must see that cooperation could end in a bigger disaster than a battle.
It pains me to say it, but Nederlock is right. This time. Though I'd happily sacrifice the Ballspawn's life to end this war, we don't know what sending them off with Kalar means.
Time is now our enemy. If someone else seeks the Ballspawn, I cannot wait any longer for you to see the light. What will not be given freely must be taken.
As you command, my lady.
When next you see my banner, it will be at the head of the army that marches on you. For righteousness. For justice.
So be it. Everyone back to camp. Prepare for an attack.
May Timora favor us. Well, I sincerely hope you're worth what you just cost us.
Guess it's war, whether we like it or not.
Let's get you back to the camp. You're not safe here. War rarely makes
It's the common folk who pay the price more often than not.
To win a war, sacrifices must be made. We may all have to make them before this is done.
A girl needs her beauty sleep.
Not a problem.
Even you surface dwellers have to sleep, don't you?
The Crusade attacks! The northern edge of the camp's aflame! Head south to the fire pit. The commanders gather there. Andrus can instruct you further. I know we've had our disagreements, but luck to you. Find Andrus fast as you can.
Okie doke.
And take care.
Hero, we need help. When Fossey refined those explosives into the barrel of Whoosh, she was left with highly unstable toxic residue. We were thinking of using it as a weapon against the Crusade, but if the fire reaches the barrels, we'll all be killed. You have to hold the Crusade off while I stabilize the barrels as best I can. They're at the camp's northern entrance. When they break through, I'll let you know. You can choose which unit to fight with against them. When the enemy's defeated, or if you're forced to retreat, talk to me again. I'm going to stay here and ward these explosive barrels. If the Crusade reaches them, we're finished. Take a squad of soldiers and deal with those trolls. When you've dealt with the immediate threat, or if you can't defeat the trolls, return to me. Good luck to you, hero.
Victory!
You don't stand a chance.
Wizards! Damn it all. I can't leave these barrels without putting the entire camp at risk. You've got to take a squad and keep them away from here.
Stil und Spell!
You need to stop those Crusaders from reaching us. Take one of the squads, leave the other here to watch my back.
You don't... Time's running. You don't stand a
The attacks are slowing. We should use the moment to finish the Crusaders off before more reinforcements arrive. If we push hard, we can rout them. The center lane is clear. Head straight north and finish off their remaining warriors. Go now and win this battle for us.
I'm
A girl needs her beauty sleep.
Ach, I need a rest. And I need a drink.
Even
But
you
mostly
surface dwellers have to sleep, don't you?
Oh, we've done so much today. Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
Good work. We've still got fighting in the east and west, but the bulk of Kalar's forces have been routed. The Crusades falling back into Dragonspear. We'll never have a better chance of finishing this than we do now. Get what you need from the camp and rendezvous with the siege commanders at Dragonspear's gates.
Steel and magic still clash in the distance, but you have thwarted Kalar's attack upon the siege camp. The time has come for the combined forces of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and Baldur's Gate to take the battle to the Shining Lady. The walls surrounding Dragonspear's ruins teem with Crusaders. Among them are Kalar's most trusted lieutenants, men and women of unparalleled skill, ready to sacrifice all for their leader. Defeating them and penetrating the castle will not be easy, But that is the task before you. The battle unfolds as you expected, my lady.
The battle is not the war. Whatever blood we shed is
What is your
We must hold Dragonspear or...
And the ball spawn.
Bring the child of Baal to me. Our triumph depends on it.
Hold position! They're here! Hold! I'm heartened to see you're still with us. I didn't have a chance to ask earlier. How did you fare in the caverns beneath Dragonspear? That makes no difference now. What of those tasks I asked you to perform? The gate is warded with a magical barrier we can't penetrate. Kalar's people are taking us apart. We need another way in.
If Stizich and his lads were here, we might have the power to breach the gate. Without them, our best hope is to find another way inside. Doug Deep's working on penetrating the wall east of here. Go, do what you can to help her.
Oh, you bet.
You're rather athletic.
Out! Out! Out!
Watch out!
You don't... Out!
Victory!
Out! 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 You don't...
To victory! For the Shining Lady!
This is the end for you.
Out!
That dwarf is amazing! If only she were a man.
You have a problem with women?
Not at all. I come from a long line of women. My mother's a woman.
unstoppable. You're catching.
Death
Coming
comes
for you.
swiftly.
For the Shining Lady!
We're more than...
Still we wait.
Show them our
Enough! Crusaders, stand down! Stand down! Or by the lady, you'll answer to me! Know that I am Adras Ashatil, right hand to the Shining Lady. I know you, Baal spawn. Some call you a hero, but I know what happened on Boroskir Bridge. You will never fight with us, though our cause be righteous. I will bring you to the light, and prove that ours is the side of honor and virtue. Face me, one-on-one. If you defeat me, my soldiers and I will surrender to you. Do you accept? You and I, one-on-one. No other combatants. No hiding from sight like a coward. If you break the rules, or your allies interfere, my soldiers will cut you down, every last one of you. Do you accept my challenge?
I'm unstoppable.
for you.
No mercy for those who are...
Hold still so I may hit you.
Time's running out on you, pal.
I will recover.
You don't want to upset a pretty lady, do you?
Coming at
Then
ya.
shape up.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
We're few, but fierce.
You are more than welcome, my son.
Still we wait.
We're more than mercenaries.
Hear me, people of Waterdeep, of Daggerford and Baldur's Gate. Have none among you lost a mother, a father, a sibling, a loved one lost to a cruel and unjust fate? So it was for the victims of the Dragonspear Wars. Too many dead, their souls dragged to Avernus, lost forever. Or so we believed. Then I discovered the truth. I tell you that the Dragonspear dead are not lost. I shall lead an army into Avernus and retrieve them, if you will but let me. Do not toss father us, then join me. Together we can bring about a new age. An age of peace, of justice. Remember this, then. When everything's said and done, you had a chance. You could have stood in the light. You choose darkness. You will pay for it.
For Waterdeep.
Still we wait.
Yes?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Oh, you bet.
I need a swig of some strong...
This day is not. Corporal Duncan led a team of nothing. If Kalar, I believe Corporal Duncan is... The front door is covered in rubble, but there is an entrance on the roof. Find Kalar and do what must be done. I'll see to it.
We're few, but fierce.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
We're few, but fierce.
We gotta figure out where all the Crusaders are.
We march.
Get to it then.
I need a swig.
Good to see. Get to it then. And we'll have a drink after all this is done.
We're more than mercenaries.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I have many fine wares.
Ugh,
it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
I'll handle it.
Can I help you? You're here.
We're more than mercenaries.
What do you say then? Are you ready for this final battle?
We're more than mercenaries.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I have many fine wares.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
I'll handle it.
Can I help you? You're here.